What's going on, folks? Here's what I'm doing right now. This is what some people, I think a lot of people call fatwood. I call it seasoned hard pine or kindling. And what this is a big old pine knot that I picked up in the woods, and I just split it with my axe right here. And the smell of it is just, it's powerful. I'm here to tell you. What this is, what I'm doing is I'm busting some of this up, and I'm fixing to shave some of it off with this knife here, to where I'll use it as a fire starter for campfires. I do camp, tent camp, some, and so the weather's getting nice, and I'm gonna start back camping, which the weather really doesn't bother me too much because I deer hunt during the winter time. But man, the aroma from this is just really good, the pine saw. So I'm gonna split some more of this up here. It's so hard, and that when I hit it with this axe, it just wants to go every which way. But and this piece right here is right. Living here in the South, we have predominantly a lot of pine, and you find a lot of this stuff like this right here. I mean, you can go to a camping store or something, you can buy a little bag of this, costs $5 or $6, and around here, I mean, we got it just everywhere. I mean, and man, all you got to do is put a little bit of fire with it, and the stuff will burn. And so, whoop, get away from me. And then what this is right here, I melted some plain Jane Vaseline the other day, and these are cotton balls. And when the Vaseline's melted, you take these cotton balls and you dip it into the Vaseline, let it suck up into them, and you take this in combination with this, and all it has to do is a spark hit these cotton balls. You take and you kind of spread the cotton ball out a little bit and hit it with a ferro rod, a ferrocerium rod, or a lighter, or anything with a spark on it, and it'll just ignite, and it'll sit there and it'll burn, and it'll burn for several minutes. I'm going to show you right quick how flammable this stuff really is right here. This stuff is wicked. This is just a regular big lighter right here, and it's a piece I just shaved off. Watch this thing catch on fire right here. Man, it just burns. You can see the oil burning out of it right there. You can see it pretty good on the camera, but that stuff just ignites and just burns so good. The stronger smelling it is, the better it'll burn. That's what I'm looking for right there. You can get a fire going with that really good. And like I said, this is just a knot, just a big knot that I found and brought it home with me. Alright, I'm gonna show you how one of these jokers does. It's just a jumbo cotton ball. Take it and kind of open it up. Like I said, I take like a glass jar. I have a jet boil, a little glass bowl, and melt the Vaseline in it till it turns to liquid, but don't boil it. And then take the cotton ball in, and take you some pliers or something and dip it down in there on one side, flip it over and dip it on the other side, and just let it suck the Vaseline up into the cotton ball. This is a ferrocerium rod, and it blows high sparks off, real hot sparks off of it. This is all you got to do here to light it, and that's it. It lights. And I just burnt one of those, and it burned for over 6 minutes, a good flame like that right there. And so it'll it'll withhold, and those will do good too if they get a little wet or anything, because the water's not gonna hurt them. But let's take all these little what stuff smells good. That little bit of pine there. See, it ignites quick. See, it's already burning too. Just stack some of that on there, and then just start feeding it more and more. And yeah, we're inside my shop. I have a 14 by 14 door over there open, so I'm not gonna die from smoke inhalation or anything like that. So it's all good. But and just bring it on up. But you can see that stuff, those cotton balls of Vaseline work good, and it just takes a little bitty spark from anything, a lighter. I mean, it just ignites right up. But make sure. See, it's got a good flame. It's a 6-inch tall flame, hot flame on it too. Stuff works pretty good though, man. Just some of the stuff I do, I like to share and show what I do.